feel relieved. I feel like my heart is light.
It was the ignorance that hurt me down to my core.
I support you people.
Hi, this is Gloria Bigelow, and I am here at Solomon's Porch in Brooklyn, where we're going to be
in Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn.
In Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn. That is important
yes,
to point that out. Do or die. He's been here like 6 weeks, and he's already like do or die. I love it. What are you going to do? So we are here at Solomon's Porch, and I'm here with. Tell me your name.
My name is Jamil.
Jamil, and
which is Lamage backwards. My name is Lamage.
So I'm here with Jamil Lamage in Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn, representing. And Jamil, where are you from?
I'm from my mother's womb.
And where was that? Where was her womb when you came out?
I'm from Los Angeles, California.
Okay.
The city of angels.
All right. So how long have you been? How long have you been in New York? We're good.
I've been in New York for 2 months.
Okay.
I came here to grow as an artist.
Okay.
To write and to develop as a person. And New York has been a very humbling experience. I live in a basement, and I have to play classical music every day, or opera music, because it makes me think of my life as being epic. Otherwise, I'm in a basement.
You're in a basement.
Yeah.
I can see how that could.
Yeah, and it's an East Coast thing, because I have a pipe that runs through my place, and that's where my heat comes from.
Right.
I don't understand this, but it literally sounds like there's a man in my pipe. I thought I was tripping, like. It'll move 2 feet and be like. It's like a rhythm, and
maybe it's like a tap dancer.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
There's a tap dancer in your pipe. Or maybe he's a little tap dancer.
Yeah, I can dig that.
A tiny dancer he has in his pipe.
There should be a series of children's stories
about the tiny dancer that lives in the pipe.
That lives in heater pipes in New York City. Seriously. I got a good you people story.
Okay.
Dealing with my mom.
Okay, I knew we had one in there.
Yeah, we have one. It's not that good. I don't want to build it up.
He has a story, folks. It doesn't have to be
So growing up, I'm biracial.
Okay.
My mother's white, my father's African American.
Okay.
So growing up, I always just felt I didn't know my mother was white until I was like 7 years old. And I cried. Kid was like, "You must be adopted." I'm like, "No." They're like, "Your mom's white." I went home. I was like, "Mom, you're not white. You're not white." She goes, "No, I am." And I remember I cried. And I found out one of my sisters was white. And that was like shocking to me.
Yeah.
But anyway, when I turned 16, so I say that initially just to say I didn't grow up around thinking white, black. I was just me. You know what I mean? When I turned 16, my mother says to me, she comes up to me, she goes, "Who are you?" I go, "I'm Jamil." She goes, "What are you?" I go, "I don't know, I'm black and I'm white." She goes, she pulls out a piece of paper. She goes, "This is your driver's license." She's like, "But now know this, when you get pulled over, you're black." And that was very powerful for me because that started my journey as far as but studying and seeing what that means to be a black man in this country. You know what I mean? And started that journey for me. So I always like to tell that story because it's just interesting. And that started my consciousness of what that means and where am I in that and who am I? You know what I mean? So. But I think the thing that's empowering about a show like this, where we all talk about experience, where we felt the you people, is that in watching people share those kind of stories, what I get to do as an audience is say, "Me too." You know what I mean? And where I'm at right now, those are powerful words. Me too. I get that. I identify with that.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.